boy, man, back at it again with another video. You already know, man, we finna talk about this all-star race. Man, where can I start? First of all, once again, um, the Aero package, once again, is living up to its name. Great, exciting starts, great, exciting restarts. Overall, racing just throughout the whole venue, you know what I'm saying, up there at Charlotte. It was just incredible. They also added something new to the cars this week as well. Some type of aero ducts on top of the hood and stuff like that. Not too sure what was that supposed to correspond with. I think it had something to do with them trying out some new aero packagings or whatever for the next gen cars. I guess the Gen 7 or whatever the case may be. So they tried that out. And then with the aero package that we've been racing with the whole season, I mean, it was phenomenal racing, man. I mean, the opener was a great race. The All Star racing itself was great. You know what I'm saying, throughout the whole little stint of the race. I mean, it was good racing all around. You feel me? Go ahead and knock it out the way real quick. Kyle Larson, he won the opener. Then I believe for stage one or segment one, or however they classify it and stuff like that, in the All Star race, I want to say Kevin. Was it Kevin Harvick or was it Cal? I think it was Cal that won the first one. I'm not looking at nothing, but I think Cal won the first one, and I believe Kevin Harvick won the second one. Then I believe Joey Logano won the third one. Then Kyle Larson, he won the overall $1 million. The last one to make it to the end, you did. Great run for him, man. Great run for him. I don't believe that performance will transpire to the 600 because basically going to be at the same track next week. But it's going to be for 600 miles, not no dash or cash or anything like that. I don't believe that right there will transpire for next week, but, you know, give him some run and some motivation. I mean, he loves the mile and a half track, so hopefully he'll have a good run at the Coke 600 for next week. We also had some temple flaring as well. Once again, your boy Boyer getting into it with people once again. This time he actually threw some punches. See, last week he didn't throw no punches. He just talked a little talk and left it at that. You feel me? But this week he ran up on Ryan Newman, gave him a little, you know what I'm saying, little haymaker, little razzle dazzle. You feel me? Gave him a nice little Mike Tyson fight real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, can't be mad at the guy, man. I mean, for 2 weeks now, you know what I'm saying, people have been picking on him. So he had to do what he had to do. Hopefully it won't be no fines or anything like that corresponding with that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they just let the drivers have at it. I mean, tempers flare, man. I mean, it's the All-Star race. What you expect? You got great racing on the track, and you also got great racing off the track. You feel me? So how can you expect anything less than that? I mean, the overall race was great. It was a good race. It was a good race. I'm really starting to like this new aero package. I hate to say it, man, but I'm really starting to like this new aero package, man. With these cars at slower speeds, they put in such a big drag in the air and they got such a big draft on each other. It is allowing better racing. When I say better racing, the cars is not all sprung out. The leader got a 4-second lead, and second place to third place is 12 seconds, and all this and that. No, everybody is right there, right amongst with each other, man. And that is making some incredible racing. You cannot lie and deny that. I mean, the racing is beautiful, man. I like it. I mean, some of the best racing I've seen in a while, honestly. Like, the racing that we starting to see within the last couple weeks is really starting to look like some mid-2000 racing. Like, it's really starting to look like that way. Other than that, though, I mean, nothing too much really, you know what I'm saying, came out of the All-Star race. I mean, short little 85-lap race, and I mean, it's a dash for cash. I mean, that's all it is. There has been rumors that they're thinking about having different racetracks host the All-Star race, kind of like how they do it in NBA, where this home city will host the All-Star game this year, then this home city will host the All-Star game next year. I think NASCAR should have been did that, just to be honest with you. I mean, when you have the All-Star race, it's towards the end of May, So all the tracks that, you know what I'm saying, across the United States is pretty much good weather all around. Like they can come up here to Chicago, they can go to Florida, of course, they can go to California, you know what I'm saying? They can go, they can go wherever, New York, if they want to go to Watkins Glen or wherever. We're at the point in the season where all the tracks should have good weather for racing and also for the spectators too that's in the stands. So I think they should have been doing this. I'm glad that they now just started doing this or have an idea that they want to do this, and I hope they go through with it where other racetracks can host All-Star race. Because wouldn't that be cool? Like Talladega has an All-Star race, or Indianapolis has an All-Star race. You know what I'm saying? Or Watkins Glen has an All-Star race. Like I think that would be pretty cool instead of just going to Charlotte in every year. I mean, they've been doing this since what, 85 or something like that. Like every year, just Charlotte. Like they there for 2 weeks. You got the All-Star race, then you got the Coke 600. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully it works out though. I think that right there will draw a lot more spotlight onto the sport, and I think that would be more beneficial to the sport than bad. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they go through with that. Only time can tell. You know what I'm saying? Only time can tell. I think they got about 2 more years before they come to agreement or whatever. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? It might work out. Also, other than that, you had Indy quali. I said Indy quali. You had Indy car qualifying today at the Brickyard. You know what I'm saying? Didn't watch it. I gotta catch up on that real quick. But you did have IndyCar qualifying at the Brickyard. Next week will be the Indy 500. Also will be the Coke 600. 2 races in one day. You know what I'm saying? The Indy race usually starts around 11ish, and ends like around 3 or 4. Then from there, you know what I'm saying, you got the Coke 600 right after that. So next Sunday is going to be nothing but racing all day on Sunday for Memorial Day weekend. And it should be some fantastic stuff, man. I'm really looking forward to this. You dig? Usually this is like the best time of the season, man, for racing, because you get the Brickyard, you get the Indy 500, and you also get, you know what I'm saying, the Coke 600. I mean, that's 1,100 miles right there of just watching racing from 11 in the morning to sometimes 11 at night, 12 hours of racing, man. So next week should be, you know what I'm saying, real exciting if you're a racing fan. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Nothing too much going on. Once again, great All-Star race. Hopefully that'll transpire to a great Coke 600. You know what I'm saying? 600 is the longest race on the NASCAR schedule. So it should be, you know what I'm saying, pretty good for the most part, hopefully. If the package holds up like I did this Saturday night, then we should be expecting a great race on Sunday next week. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. You already know I'm coming with y'all with another video talking about that too as well. You did. But other than that, though, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, man. Peace and love to everybody that's out there. And I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good one now.